Hello everyone, it's me again, Steve Doja here, back with another Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and yes, we are doing the male Saiyan Beast video. I know I should have done this when Beast came out, but I'm doing it now because I never really got a proper chance to make a true male Saiyan Beast video. So I'm not going to waste too much of your time. Without further ado, we're going to get into the attributes. But the point about the attributes is that I have actually not changed them since my perfect male Saiyan build video. So if you guys want to see that, obviously link to it in the description. I'm probably not going to explain again why the stats are like this. So if you want to know, then please click on that video. It'll give you some more insight as well as give you an idea as to why I think this Saiyan build is the best, and you probably just really shouldn't change it. But yeah, well, we'll just go straight on to the moves because of that. Actually, let's go on with the Super Soul, because the most important part about Beast is that you need to be careful. It's very funny that this Super Soul's name is like this, because if you don't have the Super Soul and you're running Beast, then you're probably just going to lose. The only other thing I would recommend then this Super Soul is probably something that has armor, right? Anything that has armor, like a defense limit burst, is the only other thing I would run with this. But I think this is just more convenient because you get all your stamina back right away, which usually throws the enemy off guard rather than getting super armor and potentially waiting. I mean, when super armor usually happens in Xenoverse 2, both people just stalemate and usually lets the other person get their stamina back, which is, you know, I'd rather they don't get their stamina back. But this just gives you your stamina back right away. And the reason why you need this is because Beast transformation animation is so damn long, as you guys must know, that it's basically impossible to transform into the form without using a stamina break to do it. And that doesn't make any sense. So it's easier to just do a simple knockback and then transform. And then when the enemy predictably breaks your stamina, you'll just be fine because you get all your stamina back at least once. So make sure you don't get stamina broken before you transform. That's very important. Do not get stamina broken before you transform. Otherwise you're in quite a tragic position. But yeah, ironically enough, despite the fact that you need to be careful, I think only one person breaks my stamina this entire video. But you only see its usability in that fight. It's really good. So yeah, this Super Soul is very important. The QQ Bang stats I picked as well because Beast is all about damage. So I really don't care if I don't have that much health anyways. I feel like in this game you die really quick for the most part, so I usually don't worry about how much health my character has unless if it's something that already has high health like an Namekian. But yeah, max ki because Beast lets you generate ki quicker, as well as the fact that you're going to be using your super attacks a lot once you enter Beast because you do more damage now, so why wouldn't you use your super attacks more? Max stamina because stamina is like the single most important stat in the entire game, probably. Max basic attack because I'm already the highest absolute basic attack a male Saiyan can get. Again, remember, I have 200 basic attack and my male Saiyan is max weight. If you want to know more about that, go click on the best male Saiyan build video, link in the description. I'm just gonna keep reminding you because that's the truth. So max basic attack because it's the best for Saiyans, as well as the fact that Beast's main benefit is its Beast combo, which does do a crap ton of damage, but it's entirely basic attack. So yeah. Max strike supers because my character's already max weight, but I actually don't have any strike stats, so I use max strike to compensate. Again, if you want to know more about that, please, I know I'm going to just keep shilling this video the entire video, but it's very important to know why I think that is the best build, and therefore you should just use it again with Beast. And the same with the Ki Blast super stat. It doesn't need to be that high because, again, go watch the last video. Go watch the last build video, alright? And yeah, I already explained the Super Soul, so now onto the super attacks, and then we can go straight to the fights. So yes, the super attacks. I will start from top to bottom. Actually, I think that's the best way to do it. So here we go. Super Dragonfly. Now, Super Dragonfly I think can actually be interchanged with Evil Whirlwind. I know that's gonna sound weird to you guys because they are actually two different moves and they function very differently. But I will explain. The reason why both of these are important is because of their synergy with another move. But let's just start with Super Dragonfly because I think I use that more, right? Super Dragonfly has a very specific section in the combo of the Beast combo where it can be used, and it actually just works. Sometimes it's even unmanageable because of the distance it starts from over there. So Super Dragonfly actually works in the Beast combo and does more damage than the hit you would have got in that Beast combo anyways. It's also a good way to fix the combo because in lag, usually the combo just doesn't work. So yeah, and then after Super Dragonfly, you can use super attacks, and guess what one of the super attacks are? Demon Flash Strike. It's really, really goddamn good, but we'll get to it in a bit. Super Dragonfly can also be changed off Evil Whirlwind if you're going for a more defensive beast build. And I would probably pick Evil Whirlwind more, but because of how much people usually X, Y, and key cancel, you usually just don't get to actually punish anyone of Evil Whirlwind because you just hit like their iframes because they're just canceling the entire fight. So Evil Whirlwind is also good. If you're fighting someone who's less obsessed with cancels, this will probably work better than Evil Dragonflight because Evil Whirlwind is such an extremely fast super and it's extremely punishing. And guess what else Evil Whirlwind combos with? Yeah, it's Demon Flash Strike. Demon Flash Strike is a really good super. And you might say, Steed, but Demon Flash Strike is broke. Wait, we'll get to that. Demon Ray. Demon Ray is a really goddamn good skill. It's just good because it covers kind of a big area in front of the player, while also coming out really quick. Its end lag is pretty bad, yeah, sure. But the fact that the move hits most of the time, even if it hits a false hit confirm or something, just it hitting a false hit confirm gives you faster recovery, or gives you the option to fire the Kamehameha, like second input that comes afterwards, which is really good for punishing people who think they can just attack you because, oh, his attack missed, so now I can just hit him. But nope, they get hit by the Kamehameha that comes after. I wouldn't recommend using this as an evasive because this costs less stamina. So I wouldn't recommend using Demon Ray as an evasive. If anything, most time when you use it as an evasive, you either do it on accident because you're already pressing the skill as you got hit, or you do it just to be disrespectful because you want to be disrespectful. So I wouldn't recommend using this as an evasive. It's just too much of a cost. And Demon Ray, I think most people don't pick it for its damage, right? It's mostly there for its ability to combo. Oh, guess what else Demon Ray combos with? Yeah, it's Demon Flash Strike again. Wow, no surprise. Speaking of Demon Flash Strike, let's just start talking about that right now because I keep talking about this. Actually, you know what? Let's talk about Burst Charge. Burst Charge is really convenient because if you're trying to go Beast, anytime you get a slight break in the action, you can just quickly get 2 bars of Ki, which will obviously ascend you to Beast faster. Obviously, after you reach Beast, the super attack is basically useless. So if you want to replace it with something else, feel free. But getting the initial 5 bars of Ki is going to be very important because remember, you do not have a Super Soul that is giving you extra Ki during the course of battle. Your Super Soul is to defend you from stamina breaks once you go Beast. If you're doing this with a male Earthling, then you could probably remove Burst Charge because Earthlings just generate Ki more than any other race in the game. So you could probably remove Burst Charge if you're doing this with an Earthling or something, right? But since we're Saiyans, we are using Burst Charge. And now, okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. But Demon Flash Strike, it's... How many times did I say this when the move first came out? Thank you for triggering Demon Flash Strike. Demon Flash Strike is just still one of the best skills in the game, objectively. Here are the benefits of Demon Flash Strike. At least, we'll talk about the broken part of Demon Flash Strike later. But let's just talk about the benefits of Demon Flash Strike now. Very fast strike super. It has the ability to do lots of damage. You can use it at the end of most combos, if not every combo in the game, right? It has a very good catch ability, right? There's a lot of super attacks, even beam super attacks that don't even hit people during knockbacks or knockdowns. But Demon Flash Strike always connects because it pulls the person in after the first input. So that's very good. And the first input is basically sure hit. The only way to avoid it is to like just perfect block it, I guess, or just block it. I feel like it's just, you can't really like dodge it. Yeah. It does lots of damage. It comes out really quick. Oh, also, it has the unique property of messing up the opponent's camera once they get hit by it once, which is really useful. I think you'll actually notice in the video that people play substantially worse after I hit them with Demon Flash Strike. It's not even just that it does a lot of damage in a combo and makes them panic. You'll probably notice that because every time you get hit by this move, you guys, if you've been hit by this move, you'll know. For some reason, this move messes up your camera. It makes your camera zoom way too close. And it makes it harder to see things, and it just messes with your like spatial awareness and what you can see in the game. So yeah, I think you'll notice that enemies actually do play worse after I hit them with Demon Flash Strike. And the second benefit to Demon Flash Strike is the fact that it combos with like every single super attack in the game. Usually when you end a move, right? Let's say you end a move of Super Kamehameha, and the enemy's too far away, but you want to get the last bit of damage to finish them off at the end of the stamina break. Demon Flash Strike, there you go, baby. It's got your back. It's just really damn good. I don't think there's much else to say. Oh, but the third benefit about Demon Flash Strike is the counter. And yes, everyone's gonna say, well, Steed, the counter is broken. It doesn't work. Once you do the counter, the enemy hits you back. Guys, let's not forget, you are doing this counter with a build that already does a lot of damage, right? You're doing this counter while you're in Beast. If you're doing this in base form or something, I can understand the complaints. But you're doing this while you're in Beast. This counter will hit so damn hard that any trade you get is probably almost worth it. There was a few fights I had when I was where I was really using this counter against someone who was I think they were canceling with Jiren a lot. I don't remember. They were doing the Jiren cancel a lot. But I used this counter against them basically, and it did like 55% of 1 health bar every single time the counter hit. So the punches they hit me with afterwards, I really don't care because I can vanish immediately after that, right? I'm just doing the counter so that way I don't take damage from their predictable spam, because they lose 55% of like 1 health bar. I think that's kind of worth it. Usually most of the time as well, the game is lagging so hard that when you do the counter, even if the enemy doesn't get knocked back because it's, you know, the counter's broken right now, when you hit them with the counter, you and the enemy are now in 2 different places. So when the enemy does hit you, they can't combo from it because you're both way too far away now. So it's really weird. It's kind of a part of Xenoverse 2 jank, but in my opinion, the counter still works for this move because 1, the damage you'll get is really damn high, and 2, the game is broken. So if the enemy does hit you after you hit them with the counter, you're probably somewhere else on your screen. So after they hit you, they can't even follow up anyways, right? Very sad stuff, but we are going to use what we can because why not? It's all for the sake of making the Beast build work. So yeah, Demon Flash Strike still really goddamn good. Oh, of course, obviously you need Beast. Spirit Explosion, I think, is a good evasive to have because after you just use it once, you can just trigger, if the person gets hit by Spirit Explosion, you can just start to go Beast there, and your Super Soul has your back, it'll cover you. Super Kamehameha, I just have one for security in case if I really need a high damage move. Right now, with 3 bars of key, right? I just need a good one. You can put Kaioken Kamehameha on if you want instead. That's faster. It does do less damage, but it's faster. It's also just more convenient, maybe. So you could actually, you know what? Probably just use that. But Special Boom Cannon Beast, this is a real saving grace. If you end up again, you're in Beast, so you are taking more damage objectively, right? I would honestly recommend putting Do or Die over Burst Charge if you don't feel like you need the key that badly to go Beast, right? Just put Do or Die over Burst Charge. That way you can reduce the damage you take. Because in Beast, you'll take so much damage that Special Boom Cannon Beast actually becomes even more viable than you would ever possibly imagine. The comebacks you can make with this are absolutely insane. You can go from being nearly dead to just one-shotting your enemy who's using like a regen limit burst right now, right? Or a super armor limit burst right now. Because the lower your health, the higher the damage. So this move really shines when you're on low health, and you're going to be on low health when you're in Beast. But not to mention, this move actually does combo with, are you ready? No, it combos with Demon Ray. Did you think I was going to say Demon Flash? It combos with Demon Ray. After Demon Ray, you can use Special Boom Cannon Beast. That's the insane part. So yeah, Special Boom Cannon Beast is just a very good skill. Of course, it'll take you 6 bars of key to do that, but guys, 6 bars are key for like a guaranteed kill or for like way too much damage that the enemy cannot recover from. I think that's pretty damn good. That sounds like a good goddamn deal to me. So yeah, that'll be it for the moves. I yapped for quite a bit, but that's how it usually goes with these Beast videos. Again, if you want to know about the attributes, I'm going to show the last build video I did for Male Saiyan, so just check it out. And yeah, that'll be it. I do hope you guys enjoyed that little rambling and ranting. I'm going to chill my mentor Piccolo while I let you guys enjoy the fights. So without further ado, again, hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. It's a great way to support the channel. And I will see you guys in the battles. Take care and peace.